Hello everybody and welcome back to Escape from Tarkov. Now, the game the last time did something funky, so we're gonna see. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Is doing something funky again. There we go. I'm not entirely sure why that does that. Anyway, I will be doing a no-cam stream tonight. Just a few hours of gameplay, just some questing, just going forward. No shenanigan, but I'm here, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate. Come and give me a little chat. First, we're gonna check the hideout. There are two things spawning, and then we're gonna go and start raiding. So I hope you enjoy the raid. Oh, what about the Christmas tree? I thought the redeem on Christmas tree, the last time for redeem was yesterday. Looks like we can still do a couple of things. Interesting. I actually have some of each color. I don't have enough red. I could do a tangerine, but there's no point in doing that. I'm gonna do instead another one of those. We also have the cultist. So, oh, some fuel. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I allowed myself with another item case, in which I decided to put most of my medicine. So now my medicine is locked, and that is a good thing, I can tell you. Now when it comes to the medicine case, I might be lacking soon, but we currently have plenty of each, so the good thing is that we have a very fair amount of injectors, and some of which are really good. Like, I really like those injectors. I don't like all of them, that's why I have a case with basically a little bit all of the injectors, and I have a case with the usable ones. A 30mm ring scope, do I want that? I might actually have some scope waiting for a ring. I do. That is a 30mm. 34, 30. Voodoo, a Voodoo 30, yeah. So yeah, I should probably go on and take it. Toothpaste, we don't really care. Let's put that in. We are going to use it. Now the purpose for those is to use them in the generator before those. And this way, once those are empty, we can actually exchange them for something else. There we go. I have a camera on me. I also have... Oh, I started the quest on killing stuff with the AKM. Okay, we're gonna go back, I think, on Shoreline. I had a few... There we go. I had a few quests to do on Shoreline. Nice. The Voodoo scope. Although, for this mount, the Voodoo scope might not be the best, but I suppose that works. Like, you want to basically put a small scope here, while the Voodoo scope actually has this turning thing, which allows you to switch from short to long quite easily. Yeah, I'm thinking that's a misuse of it. Let's check the other one. 34. 30. Alright, this one does not have the same capacity, so now I can put a small on top here. And this goes from time 3 to time 24, so if I can put a reflex on top, then it will have reflex time 3, time 24. And that's much better. For the Voodoo, we might want to have a standard mount. So we can check Jaeger, and Jaeger should have a basic 0.3. Do I not have it because Jaeger is only level 2 at this point? Now that is possible. I only have it in hard, which is also fine, I suppose. Can put it like this. Low F. Okay. And then, where am I keeping this? I also found, I killed partisan a couple of times. So I found a few partisan bag, which is kind of cool. Always like it when that happens. Okay. A small repair. What's the status? We are on level 5. Alright. Okie dokie. So we are kind of ready. I do not know if the winter event is still up and going. So for the moment, I'm gonna keep this set here. And what do we have in terms of... Ooh, Prapor has a lot of quests for us. Eliminate any PMC operative. 30 of them in a matter of day. I don't know if that's gonna be doable. That seems like a lot. He wants a FM Hunter body armor, as well as a SSH-68 steel helmet olive drag. So basically the helmet I have. That is definitely doable. He wants to go to the lab. I'm not gonna go to the lab. I can take this, I don't care, it's just not gonna happen, right? 5 PMC as a scav is doable. And over the founding time, Tokarev TT30 pistol, golden. So basically, he wants Sturman. No, Sturman, or is it what's his name? It's not Sturman. It's the guy in custom. Find and transfer 6 days. Macpud AFG, tactical foregrip forest green, Mosin rifle Tiger Rock, thread adapter, very specific, M870 Mesa tactical Leo stock adapter. Okay, let's take them, and if we see them, we take them. Okay, so we have a snipey bolt action, we have the AKM, and if we go into our tasks, there are a couple of things that I managed to upgrade. So first of all, Batia, we are still waiting for the intelligence center. However, accidental witness, I did advance a little bit the quest. So I found the apartments and located the courier. Went to talk to Skyer. Went to open the Reshala stash with the key that we had. Probably still have it on me, by the way. No, it's been taken out. Okay. Okay, all is good. And so after finding Reshala, I mean Reshala's stash, I brought back some evidence and a letter that told me that we are looking for Kozlov. So Reshala is not hard to follow, but he's definitely in contact with someone among the traders. Could it be that Skyer is closer to Reshala than he is in meeting? Reshala is the guy I need to kill if I want the pistol. Kozlov put up a fight, even managed to take someone down. That was actually in Shoreline. Into the funny house where there are so many dead people. I didn't know what that house was. I knew it was based... It was to be most likely a new quest or something like that. And yeah, it was actually this new storyline. So let me just check everything is up and running. Yeah. All right, good stuff. And so yeah, the house with all the dead people. That's because Kozlov put up a fight. Now it says maybe the evidence is still hidden around here somewhere, and that's the problem. I did not have the time to find the evidence hidden in the house. So we're gonna have to go back to the house and try to figure out the evidence. Alright. So that is on Shoreline. Now on Shoreline, what do I have to do? I have quite a few things actually. The Punisher. Eliminate scavs while using AKM series weapon, 13 or 15, so just a couple more and that one will be done. Mark medical container at the Earth Resort with a MS-2000. Medical container by Cottage. So I need, again, 3 MS. Do I have any left? I do actually. There we go. I also have a firework, which I will use eventually, but at the last moment, because I always fill myself up and then I cannot run anymore. I'm already at 40 kilos, that's kind of crazy. I am at 40 kilos. Now I have 2 molots, so I need to be careful with those when I switch, because most likely one will fall on the ground when I do that, so I'll have to be very careful and try to remember that. But there should be plenty of ammunition. I am on BP, which is very efficient to kill, so all of that should be fine. I got a little bit of water. I got a golden starborn. Do I want to keep that on me? Probably not. I should keep that in one of my medicine case instead. There we go. As for the camera, it is to place for... Is this a reference? And in Is This a Reference, we still have inside a Wi-Fi camera at the upside down chair on shoreline. And the upside down chair is also in the village. I also need to go into the upper part of the village, the sunken village, to do old quests. Courtesy visit, the cult, and then eliminate scavs with headshot while using a shotgun. Well, that is something I will have to do again. However, what I can do, well, I could validate, is getting a few headshot for Tarkov shooter. Eliminate PMCs from over 80 meters while using bolt action, and also shooter born in heaven. Shoreline. Eliminate PMC operative with a headshot 5 times. So we have all of this, and this is what we're gonna work on today, at least right now, depending how efficient we are. I'm gonna take a salad, I think, and that should be plenty. Let's start with a scav run. As always, we're gonna go on factory. We're gonna try to kill 5 PMCs. Probably won't do that in one go. Maybe we'll die immediately as well. That's entirely possible. We want to kill 5 of them, so let's do that. And then we go to shoreline. We don't care about the Xeno, we can keep the ornaments. I'm gonna keep that. We actually have a body armor, surprising. No plates, so it's a level 2. That's not really gonna help. We have the Ushanka we can keep as well for the quest of Ragman. Now, I've been really followed with bad luck, and Tagera has been spawning quite a lot lately. Every single time Tagera comes and just kills us, and yeah, well, I'm not seeking to find great loot, I'm just going for the fight. So we'll see how that goes. Even if it's only 1 kill, it's 1 kill.
Вообще норм, красава.
Мазафаки, ко мне! Всех переебу!
Вот тупырь!
Okay. So that was Tagira, hidden behind the consoles up there, who literally just gave order to every scavs around to attack me. But I managed to... I was really lucky, I didn't know that this was an exfil. I actually managed to exfil before they started attacking. That was a lucky coincidence. As soon as I heard his voice, I was like, okay, I'm dead. But then he just ordered people around to attack, and he was not... I think he probably kind of bugged in his pathing to come to me. Not sure. In any case, if he had come to me, I would be dead now. So that was not the worst outcome ever. Just unfortunately, I couldn't do more than just that. Well, we got a kill and we survived. So ultimately, it's not the worst outcome. I don't need any of that. What are those? No.
Нормас, нормас. Охуенно сейчас поживимся.
All right. So, why do I keep the PST? For a good reason. I'm actually preparing for my test drive, and test drive will be using 919 ammunition, so the PST does shoot level 2 at least. It's not great by any means, but it's better than the 882. And so when I have to do the MP5 run, and I should have the MP5 now, the proper one, I think that's the one. I just need to set it up properly. Is that the Pro? Yeah, that's the Pro. So I need to basically that the MP5 SD I need to set up the Pro on top. So I'm just going to give this one to the other one. Doesn't matter. And I am not sure what's missing on this one. It's a proper quest. Test drive part 2. Eliminate PMC operative using a MP5 SD with ProSight on streets, ground zero, or interchange. So that should be fine as it is. I should be able to use it now. MP5 SD. That's an MP5 SD, this one. Alright, let's go. Back to shoreline. Everything is ready. Everything is ready. Alright. So we want to go to the village specifically, kill a couple of scavs on the way, and we want to mark. Ah no, yet again we have to go by the positions where. Sorry. By the position where Sturman is. That's really annoying. I don't have to do it. Oh, do I have to do them all in one go? I don't remember if I have to do them all three in one go, or if I can do two during one raid and another one during another raid. Let's see where we spawn first. Okay, at the houses.
Твоя пошла! Контакт!
Was it the same guy? Yeah. We are. Okay. Weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna go by the village first. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Alright. Um, I don't care about the paracord. So that's food actually, I should not have taken that. Already at 50 kilos. was loud. Wow. Okay. They want me to survive. Is he alone? Well, maybe I was just lucky. That was the place with the evidence. Ooh. Lovely. I cannot take it, but lovely. But I already found the thing outside. Yeah, it was here in the dirt. So why does it still say that I need evidence? That's weird. Maybe I just didn't listen to it. Okay, it seems to be an audio tape, so I just didn't listen to it. It must be in my hideout. Yeah, audio tape right here. Yeah, there is no marker. Upside down chair. Alright, done.
живы!
Why didn't I see them before? Did it just spawn in my face? And not Sturm and Sanitar, obviously. Sanitar. What the hell? That was a scav. Okay. He killed me with SPP, seriously? Okay, no, I got how many? 76239 T45M1, 76239 FMJ, 939 SPP, and 1270 Super Performance. They all touch me at the same time. Literally. Look at that. In the head as well. Like, what the heck? Like, how does that make any sense at all? I know it's collateral. It's all collateral. Okay. Right arm, left arm. And left... Like, they shot me like crazy. In a matter of seconds. Okay, well. That was not cool. I should have left. Validated my quest and... Well, the camera is good. And I did validate at least a PMC in the head. But that's not much. It's not enough. Not for a raid. So, I lost my MS. I have to buy them again. Should I equip this stuff? It's big. Fine. The ocean case is not for me, the ocean case is for Ragman. There we go. So. Yeah, don't have another AKM. I could go with a basic AKM as well. I don't have a lot to kill anymore. I could take the Benelli. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. I can do that. 4, 5. 7, 8, 9. Do you have an AKM? He does. He has a very basic AKM. How about you, mechanic? Do you have an AKM? I don't even know how many more I need. I really don't need a lot. It doesn't. Okay, so okay, apparently I cannot do much with that. I can put a SIG, funny. Okay, well, that's what I have. All right. Is that enough though? I don't know if that's enough. The boob end is not gonna be comparable. So this is gonna have to do, basically. Oh, for a scav, really? STM-9. That's funky because it's a single fire shot. 919 parabellum. Gonna get rid of the Grinch. So I really need to validate the headshot, or that's not gonna do it.
Our guy's down. Just die already. I can
Yeah, I'm not sure I got him. Come on, tell me. You got me in the thorax, but I did shoot you. Oh. Seriously, I didn't even validate the kill. That pissed me off. Seriously. How many bullets? You didn't even have a helmet. Don't tell me I missed every single shot. That's not possible. I heard him start healing, but that must have been a lure because it was definitely. Oh, there were two of them. There were two of them, and while I was shooting one, he started healing, and then the second one was there and shot me. That must be it. Because otherwise, that makes no sense. How can he start the healing process and then already be ready to shoot? Okay. Should I put the Spectre on the AKM instead? I don't know. I'm concerned that's not enough ammo. Yeah, I have to redo that. Okay. That's a Respost key. Is that 14,000? She gives 26,000. What? Scare. People want euros. That's 20,000 already. So there isn't much margin for gain there. I mean, I could. There is a little bit. There we go. A little bit of money. How was it? Did I pay too much at the end? She was paying 24,000. Skyer. If I say 120. Yeah, at the end it didn't make a lot of difference. I have a feeling though that there are less robles. Why? No, that's because I bought those, right? Alright, let's go. $36 kilo steel. Oh, that's so heavy. That's the double weapon. Back here, buddy.
Is this your warfare? You should try better.
How about that? Should try better, huh? Can be useful. Three of them. That should be compatible. They were all here.
Прямо терпи! Граната тут! Пацаны, живите!
У меня пилюли закончились, перезарядка. Так, надо уколоться срочно.
Hell yeah. Got the mother decker. Really nice. I didn't expect that. Really cool. If I'm not mistaken, I'm supposed to put something here, right? Hello. Alright. Sanitar, what does your backpack do? Contains 16, takes 16, so this shit. Yeah, take your hat. Alright. Now from here, how much time do I have? 23 minutes. Is it doable? I could leave my backpack here. Kilos. Most of it is on me, actually. No. I need that. Okay. Can we agree that this task for Prapo is done or what? Yes, okay.
Вон!
It's not here. It's not here. Has to be here. Yeah, I know you're here. Why can I not place this? Okay, that was here. 13 minutes, can I do it? Probably not. Maintain bunker, does it help? I just don't know if exiting without marking the third one is going to invalidate the mission or not. Okay, so we want to go to that house and then the one in front. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse exfilm because it makes more sense, it's actually on the way. We are very heavy, very, very heavy. That should be fine, I think. Or more than heavy, we are weak, very, very weak. Alright, all good. Ew. Cold. Alright. Only 57? Seriously, like how weak are we? Was it too many quests validated for the game? Come on, you can do it. I swear the last drivers, the last NVIDIA drivers are breaking everything. I think I'm gonna have to retro the drivers because seriously I'm having so many trouble because of it. There we go. That was difficult. Not too shabby. For once, I faced Sanitar headfront, and I killed every single one of his guard and him into a shooting match. And I survived. That was cool. And I killed them with a basic AKM as well. Barely upgraded. Come on, game, what's happening? Thank you. What the hell? Okay, Jaeger. Courtesy visit. Done. Nostalgia sends me back to the shoreline. I don't care about my clothes, blah blah blah. Ah, the photo album. The Earth Resort room for Jaeger with a view on the bay. West Wing. I don't remember if I need a key for that. Three or three. It looks like I do not. Okay, good stuff. So we have to go to the Earth Resort. The cult, first part, done. Alright. Second part, any location. Woods, custom, woods, shoreline. Locate and mark the ritual spot with a MS-2000. So that is... wait a second. The ritual spot that's in the Earth Resort. .321 east, so we have to go east and west. Okay, cool. Ragman. I need another one of those. Thank you. I'm keeping that in. Got me too much difficulty for me not to keep it. I'm not gonna go with double grizzly, just one grizzly is gonna be fine. So that's... we don't need the AKM anymore, so bye-bye. Shoreline, plan map, inspect. No, that's not inspect, it's view. Ah! So that does give the Earth Resorts setup. And what are those? Oh, they are the passages. Okay. Kinda cool. It's all written in Cyrillic. So good luck for you to understand that. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. Although there is a moment where therapist is asking for maps. I just don't know if she's asking for shoreline. So just in case, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna toss that. Do I want to keep that? Nope. Bye bye. I'm gonna keep the ornament. I don't need so many effects. MP5, I'm keeping it. Okay, not here. Here. There we go. Those guys, +6, -2. It's not the best of the best, but it's still not too shabby. Do I have any that needs? Yep, right here. I don't know if I can change this one. No, apparently I cannot. How about you? You have a pillow. +4, -1. Oh, that's not very good. Here, you take this one instead. Dead Moro and Beard. So the Beard we sell. Dead Moro, do I have it already? I should. Yeah. Okay, that is not finished. Oh, by the way, my vents are finished. Nice. Advanced level 3. What does that do? What do they do? What do they do? Nothing! We can breathe. Cool. But it's a requirement for other things. Cultist. I'm gonna sacrifice the beard, I'm gonna sacrifice the hat, I'm going to sacrifice... that has no value. The morphine has value. And I'm gonna sacrifice... Dead Moto. One, two, three, four, five. Ooh. Okay, let's sell some shit. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Let me check what those. Opera, not you. Not you either. So this one has minus 10% loading speed, and this one has check speed modifier. Check, yeah, but not loading. Check is not that interesting. Oh, check speed because it's transparent. It's nice. I'm gonna keep those two, I think, and those are the normal ones. Yeah, they have no modifier whatsoever. Also, I did modify this guy quite significantly already. Should I set it back? Should I keep it? I mean, it's on good state. I just need to get a better cover so that I can put some sort of scope. I could put a small scope here, but it's really not that good. Nah, it's not that terrible. I should keep it. I can sell those. Cannot fold? Ugh, cannot fold. Okay. M62, apparently I got better. So, either I got some here. Yes, I got some here. There we go. The toothpaste, I don't care. Gold chains, okay. I definitely don't need so many gold chains. How many do I already have inside my junk box? 4, 7. I need 8, right? 8. So I got 8. Scav case. 8. I don't need more. Later on, you can trade those gold chains for something interesting, but right now it's not that interesting for us. So I can actually sell them back to Peacekeeper. Should I sell that? No, I'm not selling that. In terms of food, milk is good. I'm going to drink one right now. Use all. There we go, we are full. The milk is good. Should I keep it and exchange something else? Actually, I can exchange some sausage and crackers for... Ah, I got a million ruble. Yep. Sausage and cracker for Grizzly, actually. I got one right here that I'm using. I could exchange two. Also, I'm full in terms of AFAC, IFAC, I don't know what. I am so completely full. There is no point in me keeping all of this, really. It's just too much. I'm gonna keep those 9. And I got the Grizzly. So, I'm gonna take that out. There we go. Keep the milk. Trader. Exchange. Grizzly. 2 time. Perfect. There you have space, of course. You're being a bitch about it. So, there you go. I hate you. Game, you are stupid. There we go. Okay. Those grizzly we are putting there. We can... We can do that. Now, therapist. I'm gonna keep a milk on me, and I'm gonna sell the rest now. It's just too much. Alright. Now that's a lot of garbage. I need to find a place for all that. Yeah, the result, you're not gonna stay there, so I'm gonna put you in this. This is already full. That's full. I'm going binary. I'm not gonna do more because I need to validate a couple of kills with the binary, but that's it. Gonna have to be careful if I meet with Sanitar or if I meet with some random PMCs. Okay, we could put stuff in this one. I don't even know why I have all that. Alright, there we go. As for the AKM, I might be able to find a place in one of those bags. Yep. There you go. I most likely have some slot somewhere where I can put those. Like that. We can do that temporarily. Okay, so we are good. No, we don't take that, of course. We do not take that. We do not take those. Ah. Why did you put everything back in my backpack? Okay, so we take that with the milk. Actually, I'm gonna keep the milk out. BT ammo. That's nice. Condensed milk, we don't care. We have the 2 MS, one for the earth result inside and one for the marking of the box. Where is the box I didn't do? The earth result box, okay. We are not keeping that. This goes with the AKM. Okay, we got 2 grenades. That should be fine. Yeah. Any place I can put those guys. 30 BTs. Not here. Here. Look at that, it's almost full. I am a tiny bit concerned about my ammo level. 25 rounds, it's really not much. Should I consider something else? Another Wilson. .45. Glock. Chris, do you think this works with the M11? M19? No. It does not turn green. If it doesn't turn green, it's most likely not compatible. The Victor is .45. So that's what the magazine goes for. I could take the Victor with me. Am I interested in doing that? I think not. I will just probably just loot one of the scav, whatever he has. Okay, so Prapor, Punisher. Alright, Punisher Part 2 at reserve. Go and kill the... Yeah, eliminate scav while using a suppressed weapon. Any, so that's actually quite easy. Find 7 half masking raid and bring them to him. Okay. Wow. Prapor. So generous, Prapor. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. For as much as I do like this... Oh, it's a level 6. What the heck? It's like the best armor in the freaking game. It's too big. Where am I gonna put that? .41, .44 is not too bad in terms of plates, and I'm happy to get those, although those are really bunged up. The 15 is good, the 9 is really not. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sell this one and transfer this one here. So when I feel like going for the boss, doing some boss killing and stuff like that, this is what I'm gonna do it with. MP155. Gonna have to find a place for you. That could have worked. Could have, but it does not. Can I position things better? No. There we go. Oh, you also gave me that? Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Okay. I need a place for those guys. We just saw that this guy had space. So, one here. And one here. He also gave me... Wait a second. Oh, those are compatible? But does this guy protect me like this guy does? No. Most likely not. This guy actually has a beanie inside. This guy does not. However, I am happy that you give me another one of these. So, Ragman, I'm selling you this and this. Bye-bye. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Back to the scav, we still have 3 kills to do, so I'm going back to factory. We're gonna kill some PMCs. Wait a second, what? Fence wants me to kill 5 in one go? It didn't validate the others. Why? Do I have to kill 5 PMC in one run? That's gonna be tough. I mean, that happens. I did it before. I just have to be more careful. And validate all the kills as well. Ew. I cannot see the character. What is this? It's a MP133, I suppose. If I manage to survive by making a kill, then I'm gonna have a weapon of some sort. So also, it does not even have a gun. Nothing. Yeah, you look like shit, and you have a shit weapon. And the game is lagging again. Yay. There we go. I cannot see the character. New bug. Wow. I say yes to that.
Scab over there. Oh, fuck. Teammates down.
What the? What the hell? How is the game even counting that? How could I have made... Even if I just... Okay, even if I made 188, I put several bullets in his face. How did he not die? How can it say that is so bullshit? I headshot him face to face and he got me because he didn't fall. How is that possible? Weird. That was very strange. Just like the previous time, I have a feeling that the precision or the count or I don't know what are not working super well. I know that I didn't only shoot him in the head. I shot him first in the thorax, but I definitely went to the head. And it didn't count any of my rounds in the face, which is very strange. And by the way, his armor absorbed everything. I basically did nothing to the guy because the ammunition I had did not pass his armor. I even shot him in the helmet to begin with, and that did not pass the helmet. So I must have had really shit ammo, and that's actually why I am. That was a MP5, by the way. So 919. If I consider the fact that the PST, which is already not the first level, that does 54 damage, it doesn't even pass level 3. So if the guy has a level 3 helmet, my helmet right now is armor class level 3. So if I was shooting myself in the face with this, not in the face, in the helmet, logically these bullets will not even pass the helmet. That's how weak they are. At least that's what the game says, right? The AP 6.3 would go into the level 3. But I don't have a lot of that. Now, ultimately, there is a moment where you can craft those, but I think I still do not have my workbench upgraded to the level needed for that. I mean, my workbench is level 3, so can I do the 6.3? For the 6.3, you need to transform some 882. Could do my car battery if I find a tank. Do I need to find... Oh, I could buy a military. I could buy it. People are gonna sell that super expensive, but I could buy it. Yes, I have access. So, 150 882. I could just take them from dead bodies. And then 2 gunpowder kites. And you can make 150 AP 6.3. Which ultimately are better. Same for the .45. I could make ACP AP. It does use more stuff, and I need 150 laser match. I can buy one of the laserman tool. It's not used. It's just being. It's not consumed. It's just being used. So I can do mechanic. Where is it? Here. I just buy one, I don't need more. There we go. Okay, back to shoreline. Very disappointed. So I got one guy. But yeah, oh, I got one guy, but I didn't get the next. Oh, this time it's written 3 out of 5. Okay, weird. Oh, by the way, for the story quest, if I take the audio recorder, I can play a tape. Audio tape with incriminating evidence. There we go.
Точных дат пока нет. Мы думаем, что все начнется через 3 месяца. Вы и ваша команда должны подключиться сразу после сигнала
А с
страшных.
ментами че? Я своих пацанов за так на убой не отправлю.
Мэр в курсе и все утрясет. Деньги тоже хорошие, с учетом всех ваших рисков. Спонсоры платят валютой. Все как мы любим.
Значит, по старой схеме.
Только в этот раз вы сможете получить власть над всем городом. Конечно, когда вы будете.
И Люга серьезно. Муров будет много.
Крови прольется немало, но не вашей и не нашей. Конечно, если мы будем действовать дальше. Снаряжение, оружие, медикаменты, все будет. Задача у вас серьезная. Без поддержки не
А
оставить.
еще люди нужны. И пару местных бугров придется убрать заранее. Чтобы не шуршали. Потом сложнее будет.
Если сделаете все аккуратно, я помогу за мной дело. С набором добровольцев после эскалации проблем.
Добро. Когда вовремя забираем.
Ярослав Григорьевич, смотрите.
Мужик!
Перекрестик забыл! Куда иди?
Okay. Voice acting could be a little better. Let's be honest. Alrighty. Now that is done. Franco has been working with Shepiger even before the conflict in Tarkov, intended to funnel weapons and medicine so his gang could quickly take control of the city. It seems they knew all along that the conflict in Tarkov was coming. Everything since the blockade might have been orchestrated, but who was pulling the string? So does it remain like that? Should I validate it somehow? What am I supposed to do? Complete. It's nice, but that's all? It just stays like this here? Now no particular reward for that? Alright. So we go Earth Resorts, and then we have to we have to visit, so I have to mark the packet of medicine in the front. Then I have to go West Wing to find the album from Jaeger. And then I have to go East Wing to mark the special room. If I'm not mistaken, that's it. Yeah. And I need to do a few kills with the shotgun, but without a doubt I'm gonna have to kill a couple of guys. And maybe I could go towards... I should have maybe taken a bolt action rifle, so I could try to kill some PMCs, like to headshot some PLCs. Yeah. Well, it depends where we spawn. At least this time we should be a little bit lighter. Okay, that's not a good spot. Oh shit, I took the audio recorder. PPBS, please. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. All right. I don't know where they're fighting. That could be all the way to the shore, so... Okay, it is fighting up there as well. I wonder what camp is that? Is that the Batia? Could be. If that's the case, I have found something interesting. I mean, there were no corpses or anything, so... So we arrive West Wing. That brings to the rooftop, yeah? There are things in the rooftop, but I'm not sure I'm really interested. West Wing? Is it the one? I say 303, right? No, it's not the one. Wait. West Wing. Where do we go? 302, 303. Oh, okay. I'm on the other side. Oh là. Mistake I made. I actually clicked on my mouse. That was mean. That sounded like a PMC as well. It could have been also Barzan. I'm not staying here. Can I go out? Yeah. I cannot pass. Ha. Nope. No passo. Okay. Now that's annoying. Come on. Ah, it's not even here. It's on this side. Like, how would you even know where to look? How will you know that it's here? You'll have to do every single room. There it is.
Рази никого.
Okay, I don't know in which floor it is.
Прямо!
Wow.
Нормально!
Okay. Did he put a grenade?
нас тут пациент прямо!
I think that's Senator.
СЗ вроде никого. А вот тут нет никого. Блядь, тут нашего завалили! О, нет, граната! Вон оно, пыль! Блядь, меня!
Hello, Senator. Thank you for the guns. And the grizzly. And the keycard. Thank you for everything. Wow! That was a guard. But that was fun. And I killed Senator again. Wow. I honestly thought the Berylli would be more precise than that. And I was shooting not shells but .50 BMG, so basically the rounds, the big rounds. Little disappointed here. I thought I could have gotten the guy, but he was too precise. That was a guard for sure. Paracetamol, yeah, that was one of Sanitar's guard that was left behind basically. I only got one of the three. Okay, so I only got chirurgeon basically. So there were 2 more guards. The rest were all scavs. They were scavs. I should have killed enough scavs with headshots, or was it not enough? He got me straight in the face with an M62 tracer. Yeah, okay. I mean, Sanitar's guards are snipers. They are very good at distance. They actually have a scope and everything. So the best way to kill them is close up. Like I did inside, basically. Oh no, it was a scav, it was not a guard. So I got a little bit of a mix between guards and scavs. And that's, yeah. That's why I was overconfident thinking that I had finished killing the guards. I only had one. I don't even know where the guard was. Probably the one that was behind the wooden frame where I was. But there were 2 more, so I should have stayed inside. Going outside was stupid. Anyway, we did not validate the task. However, did we? Oh no, we lost the book. So I will have to go back anyway. I'll have to go back. I did not mark as well. I didn't mark the thing. So yeah, I have to redo this whole mission. That one is a burst. Last thing I can check is... It's not the Punisher. It is... Who's asking me to do that? Spatur? 6 out of 7. If I had killed just one more scav, at least this one would have been done, and I could have gone with a different weapon. Well, you know, you don't have everything you want. So I'm just gonna validate the Christmas tree, and that will be it for tonight, guys. We take that. We have 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3. Do we still have some of those? No. So we basically just have the white ones. 4 out of 4. I don't need it because I got too many of those. I'm just gonna take a mule, that's fine. There we go. Turn off the generator, and bye-bye.